As baby boomers reach retirement, the staggering costs of long-term care are bringing it to the forefront of our national media's attention. The Wall Street Journal, Parade Magazine, Kiplinger Report, Newsweek, and many others are encouraging Americans to plan ahead for their own long-term care, recommending by name LTC Financial Partners. Join me as we talk with Christine Kemmis, one of the Northwest's leading long-term care insurance specialists.
Kent, thank you so much for having me here today to talk about this important topic that's on so many Americans' minds today.
Christine, it's our pleasure. Isn't it true that among the greatest problems that Americans face today regarding their long-term care are the misconceptions that keep them from planning properly?
You're absolutely right, Kent. In fact, most people I talk to tell me that they believe their health care insurance, their major medical insurance, will pay for long-term care, when it does not. Others tell me that they believe their disability insurance will pay for long-term care expenses. It does not. Others I talk to tell me they're actually planning that their Medicare or Medicaid will actually pay for long-term care expenses, when in reality, Medicare only pays a limited benefit in a skilled nursing facility, and Medicaid, which is welfare, only pays when we are impoverished. In other words, we've exhausted a lifetime of assets that we've been building and protecting.
Isn't the misconception that long-term care insurance is nursing home insurance just as dangerous?
Absolutely, Kent, because at least 82% of people right now needing care are at home or in assisted living facilities. And imagine that the cost of care is between $70,000 and $100,000 per year for those folks.
That's nationwide average?
Nationwide. And the worst of it is that in 20 years, if trends continue, and all experts believe that they will continue in this direction, those costs will at least triple. Right now in our area, for instance, the cost of care on average is $82,000 a year.
That means in 20 years, the costs will be nearly $250,000.
Exactly right. And this has not been calculated into people's retirement planning or other types of planning.
Isn't the government taking any responsibility?
I wish I could tell you differently, Kent, but the answer is no. The government has made it very clear that long-term care expenses are our responsibility, and there are no government programs on the horizon to pay for these costs. So poor planning is actually the greatest danger that Americans face. But with a little education and help from a specialist, proper planning is not complicated. There are a variety of plans offered by top insurers that can meet almost anyone's needs. You can have the security of knowing that funds for care will be available without bankrupting your retirement portfolio or burdening your children and loved ones. Long-term care insurance can be a blessing for millions who want to live longer, healthier lives free of undue worry.
So is long-term care insurance for everyone?
Not everyone needs long-term care insurance, but everyone should have a long-term health care plan. As a partner in the nation's most experienced long-term care insurance brokerage, I supply people like you each day with independent and objective information on long-term care insurance. Because I'm not bound to any one insurance company, I can help you select among several top-rated companies to find the best solution for your situation. Protect your financial assets and your family's well-being today by calling me. My name is Christine Kemmis. I'm your state-certified long-term care expert. You can reach me toll-free at 888-LTC-5364 or email me at christine.kemmis@ltcfp.com. That's CHRISTIANE.KHEMIS@ltcfp.com.
Christine, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kent, for the opportunity to reach out and inform as many people as we can.
You may also request a free copy of the book, Dignity for Life, 5 Things You Should Know Before Considering Long-Term Care Insurance. Co-authored by Christine Kemmis, Dignity for Life will help you as you plan for your own long-term care. Available on Amazon.com for $8.95, you can get your own copy free by calling Christine today or requesting it online at christineltc.com.